Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome, if you would, to what only Jesus can foresee as being the greatest batch of Magic the Gathering games anybody would even begin to consider rubbing their ass on. Nice wobbly retard lands to start. That's what we like to see. More wobbly retard lands. Would it be my jinx, boys, if this game wasn't 60% wobbly retard lands? I don't know. All I know is I'm going to have a wonderful time. So we'll play this deck for as long as I can handle without getting bored. Then we'll probably play the classic Bubbles or Blink. And I'll do whatever I want. Boys, all I know what I do want to do, I wish I had a collection like this dude though. Could you even begin to imagine what it would be like to exist in a world where you have every card ever to the point where you want to give Whizbangs money for precisely nothing? Could you imagine loving Whizzies that much that you would say, "Dear Whiz boys, I love my jinx, and I hate my jinx, so I would like to shit on my ass," or something. So we're going to go for the Wrath here, I think. Or maybe Recruiter is better. I don't know. I don't think I give a fuck. We'll see what he's got. Got nothing. Incredible. Incredible. Shh. But there's no guarantee that I could stop this. Apart from one of these. Incredibles. And that's how we like Magic the Gathering, boys. Absolutely big buckets of wank. Yeah, we'll play this for a bit. I mean, you are seeing that I am playing it. And once we get bored, we shall shit on the floor. Which is what we like. Swords to shit shares, pretty good. What do I want to do, though? I can't remember what 3 mana boys I would have. I think I'll just draw a card, see what we get. Or is he a graveyard deck? I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine. If I die, I'll just say it was your fault and you were gay. Like always. Right, boys? Of course. So we got 2 absolute... I mean, Vampiric Tutor is not as good as I often think because... So that's just an uncommon, and that's a rare. I think we'll get rid of this. Just based on that, like, that's proper basic Magics, isn't it, boys? That card's a rare, so we'll get rid of that. And that one isn't, so we'll let that be a winch. That's how a Bumbleoid would play Magic, like Phil. Fucking sleeving. The man is sleeving his sleeves, boys. Could you believe that? Alright, I think we'll take one of these. The man is sleeving his sleevey boys. Alright, I've only got 6 mana, I realise. That's a problem. Never mind. I guess your mum was always a fat bitch.
My heart is hollow with scorn for you. I demand servitude.
I didn't realise I only had however many mana. 6 monies? I needed 7 monies. Still, I'm sure it'll be fine now. Alright, I need this to be nothing, and then we'll just coast it. Easy quicks, boys. Absolutely beautiful coasty summer breeze all over your pubes. Elite level wobbly exhibition. exposition is to explain why your mum's a big fat bitch when she's standing right in front of you. Boys, I couldn't imagine not wishing I had all of this. I mean, I could wish that I had all of these on the field, but that would be gay and stupid. I just want to give whiz-bangs more money so that they can increase the fucking cost of this already completely free game. I never need to buy cards. That's why I need to buy more wobbly shit like this. Imagine not buying wobbly wank, especially if it goes to somebody else. You know, everybody loves Marvel and Disney and all the rest of that. Although I say that mildly tongue-in-cheek, because I do prefer Captain America versus Gingerbread Man World, where nobody explains what's going on. But that is magic, boys. That is the magics. Where can I see what any of this shit does? I mean, this is already the store, so I guess that's that. But it is nice. I mean, you'll get as many bonglers as you will normal people saying the opposite, but I think it's nice that we're finally getting... Like, if you're going to make Marvel cards, you got to have Marvel art. The Omen Path shit was the shittest wank. And hopefully that only even came about because, you know, lawyer negotiations between billion-dollar corporations probably takes time. But whether that was the case or whether Whizbangs thought they could ride it out, because it's not very big, you know. I don't think Arena is as big as Whizbangs would have wanted it to be when they came up with the idea 10 years ago or whatever the fuck. Alright, we got Fell the Bollocks. That's 4 though, isn't it? It is 4. It's fine. I'm gonna shit on my face. Alright, Lanawa wank, I guess. Got a cheeky scape shift. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that. That's also good.
You're attempting to sabotage my career.
JC with 2 beautiful beans. Sabotage your career? I'm trying to ruin your freaking career. What does he say? These detractors. I mean, I can't remember honestly. It's something along those lines though. All right, let's see what are we gonna do here. I think we'll have to fight fire with AIDS and just allow this man to be killed.
Well, I'd say it's good to see another planeswalker,
But upper horse or something. Yeah, thanks for the 2 beans. But what does he say? I was way too good at this game for this dweeb. Oh, 2-for-1 scams. 2-for-1 scams. Incredible. Incredibles! I haven't watched him in ages. I even unsubbed because it was just pointless watching that silly slag. But for a time, he was mildly interesting. Hey, boys, look at that for some quality magics. Okay, so we'll take this, and that's that this time. Because, as usual, we don't want to kill ourselves. We are not Cedric, or Peepers, or Meebo, or Christine Spranks, or MTG Jeff, or Noxious. Not yet, anyway, boys. I'm keeping it positive. Everything's good, clean, beautiful British mates. But I do wish, I mean, I just filled with jealous rage whenever I see this. So hard to come by that I just wish I had put in those extra hours at the Arby's grill so I could give Philbo some money for being gay or something. Return all lands from the graveyard tapped. Okay. Alright, I don't think we'll be dead. Right? Being dead is the biggest problem that I often face.
If I win, yours will be a fate worse than undeath.
We'll even be super greedy and plus this. Tacos or wings? Tacos or wings, boys? I don't know. Neither are particularly well done in the UK, I don't think. Unless someone's going to tell me, actually, there's some, like, secret Chico's Boobaloi shack near Box Park that makes the world's best tacos, and they're only £26 each. Alright, this last card needs to give him haste. Or some kind of fight spell. The way he's playing, you must assume that he has it. I had 2 removal spells that I didn't play around. Nope, he was just having a... Well, I was going to say he's just having a wank, but maybe. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, boys. The man was extremely smart. And not a time-wasting retard in the slightest. And that's how we like to play Magicks, boys. Wobbly, mono, boring, one-note Charlie Bumbler horse aids. Because if it wasn't, why would we already have died of AIDS, boys? Why would AIDS already be in our bloodstream to the point that this game is the shits? I think if I was going to have God-prepared... My main problem when it comes to eating is that nothing can ever get really close to matching my own imagination when it comes to eating. So let's say everything is God prepared to the just beyond conceivable limits of eating food. I bet tacos are better than wings if they're made properly. That's what I would think. Because wings, what can you do? They're like literally wings with sauce. But tacos can do a great myriad of things. And that's how I like to believe in my balls. Alright, we've got 2 fake lands and a real land. But the actual cards are very good against this, I would think. Whenever this enters, exile target non-land card, a mana of 3 or less from your grave, copy it, and get a free spell. Yeah, we're not passing that up. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So only a couple of weeks now. Only a couple of weeks until the Marvel cards come out. And there must be cards that exist in the Omen path that were good enough to use that I refused to use because I just couldn't get behind the gibberish art. So what do you think they are, boys? So I really think we needed this as a creature, but I can't miss any lands. You know? I mean, we'll see. We'll sheesh. Mogul Khan says he's quitting after this set and he's not coming back till there's a new Bubbles. I mean, I would assume that there will be. It is Whizbang's way. So we've got 4 mana. I think we're playing this. Alright, that's a shame. Well, we got other cards, and that's good. So I could exile one of these. Create a token that's a copy of a token, alright? Creatures get +2. Those are both useless, really. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature can't be blocked. That might be good. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage, you may exile it and return it. That might also be good. But your mum might be a fat whore. That's all I truly know, boys. I think that having him draw and discard is alright. Probably. Okay, probably not. Unless he thinks he'll be dead before he reaches a farewell. I mean, it's possible. Shh. I think Bubbles will come back. But Wizards just... I mean, I've said this for a long time. They do not care about the story. And when I say they don't care, it's like there's just no effort behind it. So it's just as likely that they'll go, one day, Bolus came back. And that'll be that. Which is fine. I mean, we'll take that deal, wouldn't we? So we'll do it this way because, yeah, this is fine.
May death find you quickly.
I think white.
I abhor my
Not 100% sure I needed to play that, but whatever. Might happen in the Jace set. No, there's no black spells in the Jace set, is there? He might accidentally cause it in this set. So I have to sacrifice my man to do that. So we'll do it on here. We'll grab the big boy. Alright, I guess we won't. I was going to go full Boobalax. But I guess we won't go full Boobalax. We'll go miniaturized Boobalax.
I have come for vengeance and blood. Embrace the bloodlust.
Alright. This better be good for the lads. Otherwise, I presume he's going to die of the AIDS. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine Boobalax doing anything good. Doing anything good? I can't imagine it being told in a way that would make it interesting, is what I mean to say. The Fractured Reality set. Again, just so I'm fully aware of my own penis, is Jace's dream. Jace's dream of what a perfect world would look like. Which, from what I saw, has no black spells, because in his perfect world, there's no evil. Which is black, because, you know, whiz-bangs are racist and all that shit. So if that's the case, there can't be any Boobalax. But, you know, in the story, you can tell anything. And you could say that by fracturing reality, he fractured the prison that bound the Boobalax, and he escaped. And now he's back fucking around. But then even if Bubbles is back, aside from the card, which I personally would enjoy, I've never seen a Bubbles I didn't want to use, apart from a creature Bubbles. You know, we're just going to get the same story again. I don't know. I feel like Wizards have just ruined a couple of their best developed stories over the last 20 years. Like, Phyrexia was just great. Great characters, Praetors were all great. Elish Norn was an amazing design. Art on that was beautiful scenes. Completion and all that was good up until the last set, where everybody had AIDS. Everybody had AIDS the whole time. We chopped off everyone's arms and legs and gave them metal prosthetics. But then we cured it and took them all off, and everyone was fine from that too. And I just think, alright, if you're going to just do that, fuck it. You might as well say every story was just its own detached universe, and anything that ever happens, we could just undo. Because it was complete fucking gibberish. But that is how we like it, boys. If we didn't, why would we already exist in a world where we have AIDS? Okay. I guess we'll play this first, and then this. And we're bound to draw a swamp at some stage, so this can be untapped. Okay, boys! Okay, sweet. Dark Confident might be better than Adventurer, actually, on the first turn. Because that's a guaranteed card, whereas this is just probably... I'm still playing it over the other one. Even if it gets killed, I'm going to just say it's fine, because if it was a mistake, I'll just say that it was all part of the plan. Unless I lose, and then in which case I'll just delete it. So fuck you as well. Jace's wet dream, expect a lot of gay pride. I mean, Wizards will crowbar that into anything. But Jace apparently betrayed all the gay boys by actually fucking a woman of sorts. Technically a monster, so that still makes him gay. Everyone knows fucking monsters is gay. Right, boys? What does this do? Nothing I care about. It's got Death Touch as it is, so I might be able to just block. I am blocking. Am I? Alright, well, everyone needs to die. Quickly. And we could do it on the next turn. But he has nothing, which is the best kind of thing. If you want shit games, obviously. If you want good games, then you have to hope your opponent doesn't have nothing. But good games, as Phil and Legs have both shown us, are pointless jizz. The best games are against Sparky that you just completely ram raid. And then say, I died of AIDS, and your mum is a fat whore. And anyone who says otherwise, boys, I think it's very likely you might be gay, boys. Alright, survive a turn and we'll be fine. That's okay, I suppose. I probably didn't need that. Alright, don't die to some infinite combo of wank here, and it'll be GG's XDs. I'm not sure that we are not already dead, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Someone else says if he comes back, he won't have all of his gear, like that gem between his horns. I mean, like we said, we can just create our own story. So maybe he will. They could just say he did come back with that horn because he's from a different reality. And he never lost it in that one, and you're gay and fat. And all we could say, boys, is I guess you're right. Alright, he's down to one card. It looks like we gotta get him, boys. Although somehow we've drawn so few basics that I don't get either of these guys back. Which is unbelievable scenes. Alright, so if I play Sorin and minus, we can have Confident back, but then it gets killed. We can plus Lils, but she'll be very exposed. I mean, we have a draw as well, I suppose. I think we'll get Death Touch Man, and hope he can block. If it can't, then it's a disaster, though. Tap an untapped non-token artifact. Tap 2 untapped artifacts. Hey, bullish. That's a pretty good draw.
I will have revenge for House Markov.
Alright, this guy's got to hold his own balls for one turn, and then I might be able to call the police. That's actually a real shame. Because now Sorin dies, and it's not Dark Confident to draw me a card or anything. Liliana minus kills these two, but then the next card also has haste. And I think Lilils will be dead. I guess we could Wrath. That doesn't seem that good, though. We have a draw as well. What other good characters exist in the universe? I quite like Sarkhan. There have been a lot of good Sarkhan cards. But it's so tied in with dragons that it can't really do anything else. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I think we do have to Wrath now. Oh, he's tapped his man! Boys, that was fucking fortuitous wank, wasn't it? I'm gonna sacrifice Sorin in exchange for the confident. I think it's too good. That's how I win, I think, is just draw my way out of it.
Accept the darkness within.
We'll see, though. He's got so much set up. And I don't have my upheaval escape clause. The old 1 mana, 7 mana bullshit. I gotta put my washing up in a minute. Alright, so we need Heliod's intervention, or it's just we can't do anything about this. Any deck that's just one, type is usually too much for anything that's not upheaval. Because what am I meant to do? Have like 18 Abrade cards for 50 consecutive decks that are not a million artifacts? Yeah, I mean, we're 100% going to just lose. I think we're just wasting time. Like, I'm drawing 1 a card a turn. He's drawn 7 cards. It's just, there's no way. And that's why these decks are kind of balls. But that's what fun is, right? Playing shit, janky brews, and getting totally overwhelmed by 1-0 Charlie Bunglers. That's what jank is for. So you can pretend you still had a wonderful time, and then cut your legs, and no one ever brings it up in polite society. Why you got 7 perpendicular scars on your arms and legs? No one ever says that, do they, boys? They just keep it quiet, and then when you go home, they say to their girlfriend, what the fuck's wrong with Charlotte? Why does she fucking nearly look like a kebab skewer? And then you say, well, she played too much Magic and pretend to be having a wonderful time. And you know what happens when that happens, boys? You get a load of virgins in a poly orgy, having a wonderful depression concoction of shit. And that's why we like it, boys. That's why we like it. All right. It is later than usual, so I suppose we should... Oops. Get a move on the old Conquaxter. We could play yesterday's game, because I didn't do a stream yesterday. 41, 28. Oh my days. So what does a woman do better than a man again? She's on the pole, boys. We should be quite attuned to playing what does a woman do better than a man, because it's been woman over man for a while. On the draw again. That's what every game, isn't it? Maybe. It feels that way. So this is the newest card. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it. At the beginning of your second main phase, if you gained life, conjure a card named Bridge from below into your grave. That sounds like good memes. At the beginning of your second main, if you gained life, conjure a card. And you can have more than one, I presume. I mean, that's pretty good in the right situation. Arse bending 2. During your turn, fuck it then. During your turn, each non-lesson... I mean, what's the point of reading it if we're not playing? Each card in your grave has Arseback. Arseback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. During your turn, each lesson in your grave has Flashback 1. I mean, he had 4 mana on turn 4. I don't know, or turn 3 even. But it's just not good enough for some peeps. Just not good enough for some lads. Alright, I can't leave my shit in the washer for too long. So we'll see if Sweet Anita is back from WankCon. Or do you want to watch her WankCon thing? That might be fun. You could tell me if you saw her tell anyone they had a small dick. Yeah, I think I'll be better.
I am. Yeah? I'm ready to go.
I'm only going to be like 2 minutes though.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Alright, we're not being mean about what people look like, because you probably look like that. What am I doing? The volume seems a bit high, that's fine. We'll do a quick look if there's any girls. Girls are more interested. That guy's in a Germany shirt. So he's a slag. Oh, that looks like a big fat girl. And we love those here. Alright, you can tell me what she says. Like I said, I'll only be a minute, so... But I just don't want to leave you with nothing to do. You know what I mean? Alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my
So
days.
what's the
Got,
little
look at the
extra
book
thing you
bag
got?
thing.
So this is from Minecraft, but I can't really be bothered to stay just long queues.
Fair enough. I think I saw that challenge actually.
Yeah, you have to like collect 3 emeralds and you get something out of it, like some cape. Oh, can I also have a photo?
I would love to. I think is this yours?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you have it.
Bitch. Good boy. I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you. It's great with you.
It was great to meet you. See you. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch. I love you. Good boy. Hello. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too. I'm sorry to keep you waiting so long. You were so far back in the queue.
Would you stand the right point?
Sure. So are you from around here or did you have to travel in?
I live in the Netherlands, but not here.
Nice. There we go.
Thank you.
too.
How's your combat like?
So fun. I have been to many parties and many cool people, and I got to be on the stage. I've done lots of cool stuff.
Nice.
How about you?
It's great.
Yeah?
Met a lot of people.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
Good. I feel like most people who go want to come again.
Yeah.
I think that's a testament to how good it is. Beautiful.
I love your tips.
Thank you.
Makes me happy.
Good. I used to, my whole life, people used to find them very annoying and I used to get punished for them. So it's been so lovely for everything to just turn around and be people to be so nice now.
So what did the fat girl say? She was pretty fat too. But she didn't have the ginormous boobaloids that should come with an obesity package, if you ask me. I feel like that's God's biggest curse. Is that you get fatter everywhere, why don't you get bigger tits? It's just not fair. Almost the bigger disgrace is there's nothing that we can do as men to reliably grow our wangle bongler. But on the plus side, we can keep having retard games of Magic the Gathering. That improve nothing except 8. I love you, slut. Fuck off. That's pretty good. We'll have to watch the whole thing at one stage. I don't know. One day, we'll watch the whole thing. And nothing else. Maybe we'll play thingy games on the side. Word games. So what else is a woman above a man at? There can't be any anatomical differences, because it's not that kind of game. Teacher, teach. Yeah. Oh, complain. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's a lot of nobodies. Hey, the band's absolutely cheating already, I can tell. Absolute cheats! I can smell a cheater a mile off.
Anyone who does anything is a cheater, guys. You gotta believe me. I'm not gay. You're gay. Now, who's gonna give me $25 to flex my man tits at you? You love man tits. Don't say you don't. Have a look at my fat boobs.
Have a look at the man's fat boobs. Have a look at the man's fat boobaloid, boys. Alright, we are going to have to waste the Davriel, I think. Because we've got to get it out. And there's no doubt about that. I think this is wrong.
My contracts are like good tea.
I don't know what all this pausing is, though. It must be a free spell.
Weak will.
What do you think it... Which one? Force of Will? I think probably is.
Don't bother me.
Ugh, I gotta have to take that out. Principally because I don't understand what it does. I don't think we're gonna need that. All this. Fuck it. Alright. Can't cast either of those reliably.
If you worship any gods, start praying.
Thieving Haven is a bit shit, isn't it, boys? Alright, I need to blow that up. Creature cards in your grave perpetually get 1. Okay.
Let's make smart decisions, shall we?
Alright, a couple of rats.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it.
We'll take that. Oh, shit. I should know how Bolus works, right, boys? I mean, if he gets this, that's a problem. But that's your fault. I mean, it was my plan to allow him to have that. I don't play Bolus enough. It's something...
I don't know. You guys are just assholes. I didn't know Bolus did. Nobody told me. Why didn't you tell me you could steal my cards? You fucking gays?
I mean, I don't know if that can steal. We got sort of lucky there. Because it renders his last card useless. Which he's going to lose as well.
Okay, boys.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh my days, this guy is such a cheater. I could tell. I could tell straight away he was a cheating, boys. Absolute stone cold Steve Costin levels of cheats.
Put an end to this
Unbelievable bullshit.
focus.
Overpowered, horseshit, lag abusing, bubonic plague, wank, bollock, fucking shit on my face. Pure cheats McSqueaks.
This guy's just cheating. What am I supposed to do against Hugin and Bolus, guys? I mean, this fucking bullshit.
It is absolute scams. Alright, is he going to steal one of my weenies, or are we going to lose these two cards? Ah, he's a mag. You never plus against a weenies deck. That's gay. Everybody knows that. Also, that was a bad choice as well, because I can recast it. What are we going to do about these? They are quite a problem, boys. What are we going to do about these? I guess we could top deck Upheaval in a fantasy world.
Lord of Innistrad. You waste.
Well, we're not going to beat those. Like, that's just the most obvious thing we've ever seen. I wouldn't say I didn't have fun. It's nice to see someone acknowledge the Boobaloids, Ugin, unbeatable team. But it's usually me. This is why I don't like playing weenie shits, because you just get out-muscled, and I like to be the strongest one in the room always. It's how I've always been, boys. If I can't be the strongest man, I'll pull a Phil, and instead of trying to get stronger, I'll just cry and leave. And then feel fucking mega strong when I'm at home and no one can touch me. That's what a grown man would do, isn't it, boys? Of course it is, you fucking gays. More autoplay retard horse shit, that's what we like. That's what we like, boys. Imagine playing a game of Magic. I couldn't imagine, because I'm only so gay, boys. And you need to be quadruply gay. You need to be Freddie Mercury takes AIDS intentionally gay to play that deck. Moon, woman, and man. Oh, they like ponies. What else do they like? They like dogs? No. Oh, they do like riding. That's true, boys. Alright, I don't know what to... I don't know, whip? Is whip allowed? Quintorius, dog shit. Alright. So that's a bit slow. I think we'll... I mean, this is actually very good. Ugh. I'll take it. But obviously we want a 2-mana dude there. Exile, whenever you cast a spell from a grave, all cards you own named Unbreakable Remnant perpetually get +1, but he only has one, which is weird. Okay. I'm confused as to why this is anything. I probably should have blocked this spell. I'm on 10. Yeah, we can't. I'm gonna just die then. What a fucking slow bollocks retard deck. What a slow bollocks retard deck, eh, boys? Unbelievable, aids. So probably already dead. But I mean, the deck is just much better than the Sorin one. It's so funny how quick Sorin became almost unplayable. And when I say unplayable, I mean you can't reliably escape problems. Alright, that's fortunate that he wasted that. That was our only way out. Still might die, though. Edict. Destroy target creature. Double target power. Well, we definitely don't want that. That's going to be difficult to cast. That's blue, at least. I guess we'll see.
Don't underestimate me. Just because I'm not time to dig.
Okay. So we take 3 off of this. We'll see. I might already be dead. Mogul Khan said, Phil said today he can't leave his cat alone, but him and Cat are talking about a trip. Someone should tell him cats live till they're 16. Well, he went to see his mum. He's just a liar. Like, we can break down lots of things when it comes to the boy Phil, but he's just a fucking liar. Like, that's the primary function of that man, is to just lie.
What kind of mystery are you?
And I think that's... Oh, man, we were so close to going full bollocks. I think we would have won if I had managed to pull out my ass. Okay. We'll see. So anyone do anything? No. So we might get away with it, but we might not. It's like we all have had animals. Animals are not they're not chemotherapy babies. You can leave an animal anywhere and it's not going to kill you when you get back. It might throw a bit of a fit. It might not have the best time if it's in a shelter, but his is a cat. Someone's going to come over, put some food in a bowl, and make sure its water's up, change the cat shit. That's it. The cat's fine by itself. They'll probably meow a bit. You can't lock yourself in for 10 years and then blame a cat about it. And not only that, you can't do that and then complain to other people.
Well, actually, our cat wasn't gay. You're gay.
Or some fucking bollocks, you know? That's the worst part, is that he'll talk down to people like normal people don't understand what it's like. Normal peeps don't understand what existing is like. Oh, you just don't know what it's like to have a cat because you're fucking gay. Alright, I mean, we have everything, but it's all a turn too late. It's all too late, boys. Destroy a creature, give everyone double strike. Yeah, I mean, we're one turn behind. We didn't draw a single artifact ramp spell. If we had, or if we had gone first, easy quack the man. But he had the double strike thing where just everything was a turn behind. And that can happen. But obviously, it's gay to do that. It's gay to go first, so we'll delete that. We'll watch Legs VD win a shit game against Sparky instead, so we can all feel like we've seen some good magic. And then we'll just say Phil is right and you're a fat fuck. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Cat takes up 2 airplane seats. I mean, she might. She might. One interesting thing that came out, according to Duty, and again, you can't trust anything he says as much as listening to Phil, but Darziak said for sure Philbo went to Connecticut to see his parents for that week-long trip. And Phil said to Ashton that his mum was dying, and that's why he went there. Phil also said on his own stream it was the worst week of his life, which is a lie, because he does not love his mum. He's just saying that. But you put all those things together, you have to assume he went to visit his mum because she's ill. According to the boy Doodles, Cat didn't go with him. And that's why Jasper got looked after, is because she was there. I don't know that that's true. Obviously, how can I know? Because Phil said we a couple of times in the leaks with Darziak. But either way, like, you just have to apply logic to anything that he says. Human beings are not bound to their home because they own a pet. That's inarguable. People have owned cats and have gone outside. But Phil will just look you dead in the face and call you a mongoloid for thinking that's even remotely an acceptable use of your life. You own a cat. How can you go on holiday then? Idiot. Have someone feed it.
He's scared of other people, you asshole. He'll hide under the bed.
What, is there a fucking black hole under the bed where he's gonna get sucked in and die? No. Unless it's Cat's arsehole, obviously. It's like, that's the thing. Is that he'll talk that way and you'll look at his chat and they'll be like,
well said, Phil. I haven't been out for 10 years either, and I'm gay. You tell that troll that they're fucking stupid. Have $50. Have another $50, because I want to see you open a pack of cards worth $2.
I mean, boyish. It's a daycare center for retards. And that's why we like it. That's why we like it. So this is causing me problems more these days. And again, I mean, I don't want to be conspiracy Jim. I played this twice last week. They had this for like 11 on turn 4, both games. And I don't know about you boys. I might have to just say I'm calling the police. This game is fake jizz and your mom is gay. Because we're going to blow this up and he's going to get 18 treasures. I can already feel it. Alright, I think this is more mana efficient. So it looks like we're doing fine. But I just know this thing's going to be a 7-7 for like 3. And then blowing it up is not a solution. I think we're going to blow these fools up. For that precise reason. He might be able to get away with it, because I'm not 100% sure how the deck works. But we'll see. Look at twice X. That's probably good. Okay, we're not going to play this, because if he has a counter spell, we can do something else. Oh, it can't be countered. Are you guys fucking dumb? Are you guys stupid? I think you guys might be stupid and gay. So we left our man in there because we got this. If he counters it, obviously we'll be calling the police. And in the UK, they don't have that much going on. The UK don't have that much to worry about when it comes to police now, after we did a George Floyd on one of our own boys, and nobody cared. I don't know if that story has got to America. A man fully, like, legit innocent man, fully George Floyded. Got stabbed, and then the police put him in handcuffs, and he said, I can't breathe, and they said, nah, you're alright. They said, you're alright, fam. And then he died, and everyone was like, well, fuck it, fuck him. And I don't know about you boys, and that's just unbelievable scenes. That is unbelievable scenes. But I guess we just don't care quite as much. I'm going to hold on to this. I guess we just don't care quite as much, boys. He was probably a baddie somewhere. Right? He was doing something he shouldn't have been doing, getting himself stabbed. Yeah, so the police will probably be happy for me to call them up. Okay. Oh, that's already there. So he's going to cast this for like 60. I mean, we'll just fucking see. We'll just have to see, boys. I genuinely don't know what to do about this, though. Because I'm getting smacked around, and I don't want to give him 10 mana. I think we are going to have to kill it, though. Waylaying pirates. If you control an artifact, tap an artifact. He doesn't. Alright, I'm going to use one of these lands for a change. I think this is going to get Wrath of Gods. I don't know what other 4 mana spells I have. I guess I've got the Thassa. Thassa is 4. Some land is 4. Okay, only as a sorcery. It says clear as day there. And your mum is gay. And I can't do that either. Okay, that's not great. It's so insane that that's happened every time. And I haven't drawn a exile spell despite having quite a lot of them. I haven't drawn a wank spell. Just a load of old dildos. Alright, so what does this do? Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them, and you get 8s. Alright, we'll say 5. Alright, we'll take that, I think. That's pretty good. Right, boys? And one of these. How many am I allowed to take? Alright, that card's fucking insane. That card is fucking insane, boys. I was way too good of a douche. And that's why we like it. That's why we like it. And that's why you are a Gaylord. Okay, found everything in the end. Everything has been located, and I was far too good at this shit for your mum's ass. GG's XD's. Absolutely incredible. And I was complaining. Someone else says, and the stabbers lied, saying they got attacked, called their mum to come and get the knife. Yeah, they weren't charged until today as well. I don't know. Like, I'm not one for police conspiracies, and I'm pretty pro-police. And our police are not like Americans. They are not like the big, brash, heavy-handed slags that are portrayed in the US. Ours are extremely pithy, weak, just shit, really. And it just it's so clear that they would have been briefed. Like, I don't even know I don't know how that whole thing transpires. Obviously, no, it's just very odd. It's a very odd. Yeah, the whole. I don't know why there was an altercation between the guy and the stabber in the first place. But there was no racist thing that was going on. Like, nobody is saying that anymore. And then, yeah, the police just didn't believe he had been stabbed. They released that footage of the guy saying, "I've been stabbed," and then one of the police like, "Don't think you have, mate. Don't think you have, mate." That guy, I mean, I don't know. They're all got to be fired. It can't be protocol to cuff a victim. Well, then in America we've seen that a lot. So who knows? Who knows? All I know for sure is, yeah, the police are going to take my calls now when I tell them I've drawn too many lands. They're going to be on high alert for doing the right thing. And the right thing in the UK is covering up sex, rape, pedo gangs and suing whizbangs for me drawing too many dud cards. And anyone who says otherwise, boys, you're going to be summoned to court to explain your actions in front of the Queen, who's dead. That's all I know. All right, let's see how much money Pigbo's got. And how many retards gave fake $50, if you believe they're all fake. And then he can explain what's in his pack of cards despite having no idea. That's good content as well, isn't it, boys? I mean, if you're going to watch a man play Magic the Bollocking, you want him to know nothing about it. So he opens a Black Lotus and goes, 3 mana? I could get 3 mana from 3 lands. That's bollocks. I'll put that in the bin. I mean, you would trust that man to open an alpha pack. And then when he opens a 4-4 for 3, he'll be like, oh my lord, boys, a 4-4 for 3. That cannot be stopped. I'm going to sleeve that up. I'm going to put that in a binder. I'm going to put the binder in a vault and put the vault into space. Because that is how valuable that shit must be. Otherwise, you would just be some gay boy. I mean, I want to play this, but that thing might actually resolve. Alright, what we got? Small knob. Each player loses a life, discards a card, sacrifice a creature, and alright, we'll take a small knobs. Just for the memes. Okay, boyish. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna play the ramp game. I mean, I'd rather play ramp than hold on to a counter spell. We're effectively a ramp deck, so holding our deck is probably a mistake. This is another one of those cards that I'm just going to say has the scent of fake dog shit as well. So 2 white, 3 white. We don't need white. 1 blue, 2 blue. Okay. Like, the amount that I see this on turn 1 or 2, well, not turn 1, but too often. Anything that I see ever is too often. And like I said, I'll be calling the police. They'll have 2 forms on the desk to fill out. Why did you let that kid die? And why did Cheeks not draw any lands? I just wouldn't want to be handling either of those cases. I think I might block this with the visa. That's what we're going to call this from now on, the visa. All the jellyfish. Alright, he didn't want to block. Alright, well, we don't have to do anything. Panharmony pubes, wash away up. So I could have held this as just a flat counterspell for anything. But you can use your human eyes to see that that's not what I did. I did something else. American police are too busy covering up Lego theft. Oh, that is actually happening as well. Although I don't think that's a police matter. No, you're right! Because of, what's his face? I wouldn't say it's a police matter. It looks like more of a corruption matter. I saw Moist Critical doing the memes on it. What the 1, 2, 3, 4... I've only got 6-man ace. I thought we had way more. I thought we had like 20-man ace. Alright. Okay, boys. Well, we're going to use some of these next turn. And we're going to have a wonderful time. That does seem weird, though, the Lego theft case. And the fact that this guy seems to have the local sheriff in his pocket also seems weird. You know, like some... who was that guy? I don't know. Some guy. Some guy doing some shit. Who was that guy? Burt Reynolds with a hound. He feels like he would have lived in a thingy state, in a fugue state. In a state where you can hire your own boys to be a bunch of memers is basically what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't quite have enough number wangs for this. Because that would have been... I don't know if that would have actually been a good play. But I might have done it. Nice wobbly retard aids. But he hasn't got wobbly retard basics though. So maybe you just open that one. Alright, I do think we got him. How could we lose from here? Foreskin Veil? Foreskin Veil will be bad. But not the end of the world.
Is Phil's card showcase fair at face value?
There's with 3 beautiful beans. Is Phil's showcase card fair at face value? I mean, what was it worth? $3? His big money Wanganum card, I think, was 3 beans. Still good enough to be put in a sleeve, though. And that's what's important. So if he's got any tricks, okay, he had nothing.
Is Phil's card showcase fair at face value?
Is the act of opening packs on stream a fair practice? I think so. I mean... Alright, we've got to get rid of this boy now, unfortunately. You know, I would love to Armageddon a man. Alright. We'll make sure it's fully gone. Well, that was bollocks. But that's how we like our games, boys. Shit and bollocks. Alright. Your future stepdad, who's been away burying his own mum, so obviously the second he comes back, give Phil $100. That's I know that says 100 kicks, but he's given 100 over 2 days. Top memberships. 1. Okay. Top super chats. Top man, I think I saw that was 10 earlier. Yeah. Top tip. We need the anonymous 50, boys. We need the anonymous 50, or your mother might be a fat bitch. Vival, Vivala. All right, never seen this name in my life in this chat. And as is often the case, boys, the very first thing you do when you're exposed to a new streamer is give them $50. That's what we all do. The very first time you see a brand new man, especially if he's a retard and you can't speak in the chat because he's got a 3-day wait period, the first thing, 50 beans. 5 beans! Boys, I think the police might have another case on their hands. What are these dents up to? Don't they know there's shit packs of shit to be opened by a moron? How is he on 135, though? That's fucking huge for such a small amount. Well, I mean, he'll hit his goal, so he won't have to fuck his wife. But no packs for the dents. Unless this guy's given $5 25 times. Then maybe. Let's see how he's getting on in the game.
So I missed an area. There was definitely a room there. I don't know how to open it. I want to save the game, but I don't think there's a save here.
Oh, no.
If anyone knows a save, let me know.
Can someone help me, guys? I'm gay.
Alright, his commentary is beyond riveting. We'll come back and check. We'll come back and check and see what's going on. Yeah, 135. Normally, to get to that kind of number, you definitely have to have a 50 from a whale. Stepdad getting some money from the will. I mean, we don't know anybody's situation. He might have brothers and sisters. But he said he was away for 2 weeks on personal shit. I'm going to assume personal shit just means his parents died. If you're watching Phil at 7 o'clock every single night giving him $50, I'm going to assume you don't have a wife and kids. But, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, boys. No sleep real vibes. Boys. You fucking wait. We're gonna get the no sleep real vibes wanking on Kiwi Farms leaks, and those are leaks none of us wanted to see or know existed. But Phil, I mean, he just doesn't protect his own audience. Fuck those cunts. Imagine protecting your audience. So I'm gonna play this. I know that I had 2 plays if I played anything else, but I do want a Wrath pretty quick. Well, never mind. Never mind, boys. Yeah, the fact that Phil has allowed his chat to be completely overtaken by LARPing... I mean, they're not Bonglers because they're men. LARPing catfishers. I can't think of anything creepier than a detractor wasting their time doing that kind of shit to see No Sleep's dick. If they're doing an actual finance scam, then I don't care. But I just feel like that's not what it's going to end up being. Like, if they're taking him for a ride to steal his money, fuck it. Better in some detractor scammer's pocket than Phil's. But I feel like it's too Kiwi Farms based, and they're just getting him to show them his dick. In the same way that, what's-his-face? In the same way that Acid Face got catfished into admitting he wanted to rape someone. But these are Philbo's boys. I mean, what can you do? So we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. But it's what I'm doing. Yeah. I mean, that's not good either. I think that might all be wrong, boys. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna have to lose these fucking bitches as well. I think that's actually alright. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I mean the Philbo catastrophe world. It never stops providing. Providing aids, primarily. So, I kind of want Armageddon. I don't know what I want. I'll just fucking play and we'll see what happens. Never seen this before, though. Sacrifice 2 lands, put 4 lands onto the field. Destroy target enchantment. Alright. Boys, I was fucking way too good at this game. Yeah, still fine. I didn't tap this fucking bitch. I did the QQs, and it didn't do it. Boys, that's probably cost me a slap with a bitch. I could have played that there. What a disaster. Disastrous, boys. Your mother is indeed a fat slag. I mean, it's rare that I missed that. But I missed it there. You're gay confoint. You are gay confoint. What a fucking shambles. I was too distracted by the nightmare of... I mean, I'm not on Kiwi Farm, so I'm not going to see it. And all the detractors that I watch are not that deep in the shit. So Meerkat, Tevin, ALT, I'm sure they'll hear about it, but they won't show it. And they probably won't talk too much about it. But I know, but it's obvious what's happening. And Phil, he just doesn't care. That guy, No Sleep Real Shits, even gave Phil something like $500 in a week to impress this, again, I can't say Bongler if it's a LARPer, a catfisher. He gave Phil 500 beans to impress that dweeb. And not a penny since. Presumably, either he's got no money left because he works at McDonald's, or... Alright, we can play this. Yeah, he's either got no money left... or he's giving it to the catfisher, which... Again, I'm just going to say the man's a fucking retard either way, so... I don't care who he's getting scammed by. Alright. Oh, he didn't... Did I blow this up? I don't think I did. There's no way that's a... I mean, we'll have to see what it does. Okay, we haven't got a good bunch of shit. I might get an Armageddon anyway. So why is this saying 0? Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may exile an online card from among them. If you do, it becomes plotted. Okay. I still don't know why it says 0 then. If it's plotted, it's still 7. Right? I haven't got insane. Alright. Time to blow up these lands. We'll do it properly this time. Ah, fuck it. Okay, boys. I don't know if that was the right play, but it's certainly the play that I wanted to make. Okay, I don't understand how that works. It didn't say it becomes plotted and the plotted spell is 0. Alright. Okay, boys. Well, yeah, fuck it. Anyone know why that is? The plotted spell. I just don't understand. Plotted does not make something 0. Or have I actually got AIDS in my face? Plot makes it 0. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to call the police again. Well, maybe that's a card worth playing then. 5 mana. Oh, okay, fair enough. You can only look at the top 3. That's not very many. I think he's done me a favor to letting me keep this. I mean, he's definitely come back from me blowing up all the lands. But what else we got going on? But I always thought plotted... Yeah, well, obviously I was wrong, and you were gay. But we got lots of good draws left. But we're also at the mercy of the classic blue nuke. So he could have Expropriate or Upheaval himself. Put all the cards back up your ass. All that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's what we are looking for. Okay. I guess we'll have to see what happens from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana for me. So I could do Imitations for 8. I think not, though. If he plays this, I'm going to blow it up. Okay. So we'll play Wrath for 3. And then Imitations for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? We get this guy as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. Stock up's good. Oh, I could have got Crackle with shit. That's probably better. Nah, it's just another man to get blown up. Yeah, Crackle with shit might have actually been something. Went past it, sorry. Five times X to 5 lands. Hopefully it's counterspell, and then we can just play it again. Beautiful. Beautiful! Alright, well, that's quite good for free. Okay. Oh, I should have put that in my hand. That was a mistake. I mean, I can do it now, but still. What's the time? 5:52. I got time. I got all the time since Jesus. Cyclonic pubes, pretty good. So we could have a negate. You know? Okay, hopefully he doesn't. Obviously. So how much wanganums we got? We'll do the QQs. It'll sort it out for me, because I think that this is making extra mana. I am a little bit on the side of we should just kill this thing. That's whatever. I don't know how much that is, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Okay. 9, 10. Anybody be in the memers? Doesn't look that way. So no one's got reach. I don't know. We'll see. He's got so much mana. But he needs a big spell. I guess we'll see. The power of a retard commander, though, is very strong. He must have got an extra 5 mana at least from just having this. But that's what makes Magic so fun, boys. Not having to actually do anything and just let the deck play itself. If it wasn't, then why would it be 70% of the games? Okay, none of these do anything. We'll see what the next spell is, though. I mean, if it costs 10, I'm just going to concede. I don't care. Yeah, I just don't care. This is just the mark of just pure retardation games. And it's not, like, it's not the case of this. This is fine. It's the fact that Commander does it. So you kill it, well, I'll just do the whole fucking shit again anyway. No setup, no skill, nothing. 1 card in hand. But he could still easily get 17 turns. Despite this thing being killed 3 or 4 times already. Because that's true Magic, boyish. Well, he's only going to oops me if he's won. He might oops me if he thinks he has one. Oh, fuck this, AIDS. I can't just sit through infinite free spells with no skill. You know, that's the reason I don't play Atali, the reason I don't play that fucking dragon or any 5-color retard shit. is because, like, how you want to play a deck that has some kind of setup, okay, but the setup is I cast my commander again. That's just fucking bollocks. It makes for the shittest games, the least amount of actual effort to get any of that kind of stuff to go off. But that's what encourages retards to play retarded games. You know, you can at least pretend like, oh, I made up this incredible setup. What did you do? My commander was out. Oh, so it wasn't like I had 6 nope, didn't have anything, didn't do any setup. I had my commander cast 18 free spells. Wow. Boys, I fucking love Magic. I fucking love Magic. It's the greatest game anybody has ever seen. It's like chess. If chess was run by a girl with huge tits. Like Lewis Monkbuckets. As soon as Lewis Monkbuckets is ready to show me how to play a commander, then I'm ready. But until then, your mum's gay. Oh, speaking of your mum's gay, did he get his last minute 15? Yep. Detractors take an L, says some guy who's gay.
Clown ass no to life trolls? Shut up about Dia, he's my favorite.
This is probably also a detractor as well, being a memer.
DSP detractors stay losing at life. Not like Phil, who's a winner. With his fucking cat and his fat bitch.
That's true, boys. We're all felt it. Why is the trumpets playing if Phil won?
Pokemon Champions, which actually people seem to like a lot earlier.
People seem to like this game. Look at my eyebrows, guys. You know I'm telling the truth. People liked it because one guy gave me $100. And that's what makes a good stream. You like it, you give me your money. You get raped, your mom's gay. Or some shit. Okay, guys? Okay, sweet.
Alright, we probably have gone off a bit too strong for this lad, but that's what we like. That's what we like, boys. One-sided, horseshit, AIDS, bollocks games. Otherwise, was your mother even a gaylord? So what did he end on?
This week, plus we will have the new Pokemon cards to...
He didn't get a single dollar since we last checked. Absolutely disgraceful effort by all of the dents. Disgraceful, boy. Phil's out here, toiling away every day, pretending he loves his fat bitch wife, and you're just here shitting on the floor. Absolutely disgraceful. I shouldn't have attacked with that, but I don't care. Like I say, if it ever goes wrong, I'll just say you were gay. So do I counter this or not? It's not actually doing anything, but I think the answer is yes. I'm certain it's yes. I was right. Incredible. Incredible change. You think this is for Kill Switch Engage or Kill Switch the wrestling move? I don't know. But he had wobbly glands. That's £25 worth of fucking nonsense shit. So I don't know. Jesse Leach wouldn't be singing for that kind of nonsense money, though. Look at the eyebrows, boys. You know he's being serious.
Everyone loves Pokemon. And you love seeing me open Pokemon. So come in if you're a retard, and we can, like, spend our work day together, because you don't go to work, because you're on disability, because you're fucking got 25 IQ. So there you go.
So there you go indeed, boys. So there you go indeed. So I probably should have started streaming earlier, because it's already 6 in the morning, which is probably late for you. I was going to do... I don't know what I was going to do. Some Streety Boys or Star Wars, not Street Fighter. That's not what I play.
Open during, we will definitely do one, no matter what. And hopefully support is good and we will open more than one pack.
Hopefully support is good. 135, shit. Every now and again, boys, we do have to remind ourselves about how much money he makes based on his talent. Of all the things you can criticize anyone for, his manipulation of the dents and to have created a sort of cyclone of money being the driving factor in his streams has got to be respected. Like, just begging retards for money won't work in the same way that it has worked for the pig. And you just have to say, boys, the man's nailed it. So we are looking for upheaval more than anything else. So even though that kills this immediately, and it's very good, we're still too far behind if we can't zoom out, I think. So we'll see. We have to go 3, 4, and then maybe this on like 7. Now we've got Ugin as well. Alright, that's a good draw. Yeah, we might be able to squeeble it. I haven't got any white. Boys, I haven't got any white. I just realized that it could still all unravel. And once again, a wonderful game of Magic can be spoilt by me just being too shit to be able to beat the ultimate top-tier Virgin deck of 8s of Ruffly Boys. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, mono green retards got a lot to think about with their 500 creatures and 2 spells. And that's what's important with a game of Magic, boys. Alright, so he probably has 1 trillion mana. Okay, I mean, we might be able to... Alright, okay. Maybe I didn't need to do that. We're so far behind as well now, anyway. There's no way this guy can play this retarded deck and then be a retard on top. Just play your fucking hand out, you stupid cunt. Alright. I mean, there's retards and then there's retards, boys. And I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of playing fucking dimwits. It just makes the game so fun. Makes Arena the best. Whenever I play games like that, it reminds me why this game is so expensive. Because it's so fun. I cannot wait to put money into wobbly cards to play just the same 2 decks 500 times. Because why wouldn't you, boys? Why would you want to play a deck? Why wouldn't you want A, 15 mana on turn 4, or my deck literally plays itself? All I have to do is just cast my commander and then say, fuck you. Why would anybody waste their time sampling the delights of the experience of Magic? It's similar to going to the zoo, or a holiday, or honeymoon, or fucking your wife, when you could do all that shit on YouTube. Why would anyone go to the zoo, or a museum, or a holiday, or even to the fucking shop next door, when you could just watch it? Boys, Phil is the most honest and genuine and intelligent man that there is. And he says anyone who goes outside is a moron. And him and his wife on their days off, they don't spend it doing anything that, I was going to say a normal person, but he's above normal and you're below normal, so neither of us would really understand. Doing the stuff that idiots would do, he stays in. He's in all day, all week. He's in all week, boys, and then when it comes to the weekend, he's in again, because otherwise you are gay. And I can only speak for myself when I say, what an absolute lad. Absolute lad confoined. Alright, we got plays, but we didn't go first, so we'll see. Phil watches the 4th of July on the TV. I mean, he does everything on the TV. He was saying just the other night, he watches holiday shows of Japan because going there would be boring. And anyone who says, like, Phil, you gotta experience life. That just means you're gay, boys. Alright, I think we had to get rid of that one, but we'll see what's next. Here's no plans for the summer. I got the workout machine. I mean, he doesn't have any plans. But instead of just, like, he could own all of this stuff if he was just honest and obvious about it. Like, it's clearly little digs by detractors that he cannot suppress by just admitting he is a miserable, lonely, like a truly misery-laden man. Because his only thing he can ever claim to have success over is the money he scams out of those idiots. And the thing that you can only say whenever you see that is like, well, what do you use that money for? And the answer is only ever nothing. I use all of that money for nothing because I've got nothing to do and no hobbies and ambitions, and that's it. I don't want any extra time to spend with my wife because fuck that bitch as well. It's just all incredible scenes. Alright, I do think we want a counterspell up. Right, if we could play in serious. But I think we might lose. Yeah, I think we might just lose to this. So what does this do? Double the number of each kind of counters on 2 target creatures. So that will go up to, what, 6? And if this gets countered, then I will lose. So he doesn't have to do anything except attack every turn. Never mind. The curse of not going first strikes me again. Unbelievable stuff. And you know a game's really good when, if you go first, you naturally win. Isn't it, boys? Because you're gay. We might actually get away with it. I didn't double the counters. Oh, it's put a counter. Okay. Everyone calm down. Okay, we're still not out of the woods. We need at least one of these to stay alive. Where did he get 7 mana from as well? Oh, that's only 6. Oh, right. So we just have to get to the end of the turn. I suppose Mana Leak is not counterspell as well, so he can play through that. Alright, so Time Warp, any of that shit, we're dead. Alright. If he actually has an answer, we got this as well now. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually better for us. As long as this isn't a counterspell. Okay, boys. So we take 3 maximum, if that's a bounce spell or anything, when we're dead. He needs to cast something that costs like 10, and can be countered. Anything small? Alright. Ugh. The curse of not going first again, boys. Never mind. I mean, yeah, we didn't draw anything, but we also just got punched down by some shit creatures on turn 2. That wouldn't have happened if we had gone first. Never mind. All I know is that you're gay.
And we'll look for those good cards, okay? All right, so everyone, thank you so much. I hope that you had a good stream here with me. I wish you the best. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. And let me send you off. It looks like the Kick viewers are going to be heading off to Mad TV again.
Yeah, I mean, those were the trumpets, I suppose. Oh, they were much higher up than we saw. Look at this guy. He's been there the whole time saying DSP's winning.
The Tractors are the biggest losers ever.
I don't think he's real. I don't think people actually bother going into Raw Phil's chat and saying Phil's actually the winningest man who ever lived. Obviously, some exists. Was it Kevin Styles? Kevin Styles is so pignatized, even after Phil said he plays WWE Champions, he still argued that he doesn't. Imagine being so pignatized that when your master actually says he was a liar the whole time, you just cannot take it. You cannot accept the reality of reality, and you say, nope, I'm not listening. Alright, the hand I like a lot, so we're going to keep it. Lands are terrible. But we'll see what happens. On the draw again? It feels like we're always on the draw. Wobbly retard lands. That's what I like to see. Yeah, mana is very sketchy. I mean, I don't know how many... It's this game, I'm just going to say, it's the fucking fakest load of shit. It's just the fakest load of shit anyone's ever seen. Just, it's the same... I don't understand... I can't even speak English about how often I'm just seeing a fucking fake wank right in my eye. I haven't got a forest or a plains either, so that's coming in tapped. But our hand is just good. What, your mama's gay? That's a shame. That's fine. Alright. So Armageddon's not looking quite as good. With a million shits on the field. Well, we might draw that protection thing. So that should have been blue, but I'm just not concentrating. So anyone want to see anything before the end? Any decks, games, all that shit? We haven't played any Conquaxtos, to be fair. I mean, I can't see us getting to the end, the amount of time it takes. I should have locked in earlier. Never mind. Alright, sushi, gummy, sugary, sticky. Gummy, sugary, stickery, moan. That's what happens when you stick your finger up your mum's ass. Empanada, pasty, samosa, bataya are like wrapped pastry bollocks. Easy quicks. Alright. Ursine and Airy, I can't lie, I don't know what they mean, boys. Brown rice, sushi rice, sticky rice, jasmine rice. Alright. No one's sneaking any food bullshit behind me. You mags. Every time I think I'm wasting too much time on that game, this guy starts wanking his balls. Oh, we did it, boys! I was way too good of a jinx for a game of magic. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Incredible! Incredible. Okay. Ray Charles, Airy Charles, sugary sweets, gummy sweets. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get this. If you're watching and you can see a line, you can say, and you won't be banned. What do we got here? Nothing. So we're gonna play the long ultra exploitory wank. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say he's got absolutely nothing except 25-pound wobbly titlands. At least he's still having a wonderful time. Yeah. So airy. I don't know what that is, and Ursine. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's it. So I guess this is like what? Could be a bird sanctuary sort of thing. And I just don't know what this is off the top of my head. I did an English Masters me though, you mags. Unbelievable stuff. Ray Bell. Nope, I got no idea. Mm-hmm. Gummy bear descriptions. Disney princesses minus the last letter. Ariel, Belle. I guess that's Moana. I don't know, Ray. I don't know who Ray is. Ray, I don't even know what the last letter would be. Well, I don't know enough about Disney princesses and Ursine, I don't know, to describe a gummy bear. Whatever. I will be filing a complaint with my local police department. Like I said, considering they're letting people get stabbed. They got a lot of free time, I assume. Alright, just get some letters. Alright, that's all the letters, boys. H-O. Or maybe C-H is somewhere else. Conch? No, it can't be that. So what goes there? Maybe that's not right. It looks close as well. I do think it's CH at the end. I know that's a waste of a C, but it will rule that out if it's not right. Alright. So it's that N-O something C-H. Notch. Alright. That was clumsy, but I did it in the end. And everybody knows that that's what matters. If you stay a virgin till you're 50 and you pay for a prostitute, you did it in the end, boys. And Jesus will still high-five you as you walk through the door to hell. What else? The Strandy boys. We got time for strands. If there's anyone still there. By any other name. Flowers. Rose Garden. Whoops. Easy Quinks. Reanimate. Reanimator, maybe? Alright, so is it going to be roses? Or is it going to be flower types? Because it's rare that I'll nail this straight away and still not see anything. I don't know any flower names, really. The old barrow spelt wrong. I mean, I don't know. You not see anything, boys? Okay, so it must be what a garden is called. So what else do we call a garden? Again, I don't feel like that has unlocked the vision. My Shinigami eyes haven't kicked in now that I know what we're looking for. I don't know many words for a garden. Jugal Hibbles. A wedge. I mean, that's a word, but... Wedgley Brow. I don't know. I don't know, boys. Maybe it is Rose, then. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's like two... I don't know any fucking things. Fuck you. Fuck it, and fuck you. That's all I know for sure. Alright, horse and a pony. Hoof, tail, sort of, mane. What else do horses have? I mean, everyone has teeth. What else does a horse have? A stirrup? Is that how you spell that? Not exactly. Hoof. DDD. Carriage. Nope. What is a horse as a species? Ugh, we already played this dog shit AIDS. As a species, what is a horse? Equine? I think that's it. Equine. Equinus maximus. That's kind of a shame we have to do it this way. I'm trying to protect the sanctuary from being wasted, like it always is. Well, we couldn't do it. That guy's pretty good, but we need a land here. Like, countering that is good, but the cascade still works, so it probably just pays for itself. Alright, that's good. That's excellent memes. This way we get Ugin next turn for sure. But it pays for itself, obviously, because this game's for retards, so just cast it again.
Power belongs to the patient. I will not allow. My plan bears fruit.
I can't believe the Phyrexians are just gone. That seems so impossible.
Heed my preparation.
So, 4 mana.
An end.
I can't do anything with 4 mana. That's pretty good, though.
Is vital to success.
So the 13th is when Spider Boy reverts on our arena. I think that's going to be a fun day. He exiled all of his cards for the Uro. Just take 7 to extra turns, I suppose.
Fate flows as easily as water.
Now let's keep memory quacks ready.
Forces through all things.
I wonder if it can cascade itself. I'm going to counter the cascade spell. I mean, that's actually a load of shit.
Energy. Your heat.
Well, that was balls. He just cast his commander 5 times, and I killed it 5 times, and that was that. But that's how that deck's supposed to work, because everybody who plays this game is a stupid cunt. Which, again, boys, is how we like it. Horse. So it's basically this kind of animal. I'm trying to think what else they have. It's not... I can't think of anything else. What other types of animals exist then? Sort of rideable animals. Mm-hmm. Ugin, get fucked some. What do they even eat? Ral. I'm just going to say I lose this one. It's fine. On the draw, I can't actually deal with that. I'd have to do 2 or 3 mulligans. Fuck it. Horse, donkey, mule, pony. And there's not ride or saddle. Reigns? Roman Reigns? No. This one's fucking hard. I might have a look at the end. You know, not blue ball everybody, and just see what the answer is before the end of the stream. So I don't think we need to waste a vampiric tutor on just sorting out lands. We'll wait and see what I think I need. Flinging Chimbo's a mistake? I don't think so. So we'll play this, get a red land. Shit on the floor. Alright, how about we won't? It's fucking impossible dog shit there. Maybe I should have kept that to exile a grave. Man is committed to spamming zomboids. I guess that's how you play zombies, but it's fucking a pain in the dick. I don't know. I think this guy might not have that many cards. Because this is really weak. But I always think, even if you have nothing but starter decks, Two or three colors still have more options than just playing one. But then again, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, that was bollocks, but that is how we like it. So Trotter is, again, like a pig's foot. I don't think I'm going to get this one. Nah, I think I'm fully beaten. For the amount of time that I have left as well. Elephant, alright. I mean, I said animal. Oryx, literally never even heard of that. Antelope. Zebra. Gazelle, I wouldn't have said gazelle. That's not at the forefront of my mind to say that. So I wouldn't have got this. It would have been on someone else to have solved it. Alright, let's just play a little bit more magics for the evening, and then say that your mum was a fat whore. Oh my god, I can't do this one either. Oh, hedge, of course. Fine. Yellow something. Mm-hmm. Briar. The place where the briar hatch. I thought briar was a word. I think it might be. Miriam. Okay. There we go. Spell it right this time. And the wild. I didn't think I'd solve that, but I was way too good at my jinx in the end, boys. Alright. We only want land. I guess that's fine. Man's gone crazy for Spunk. But we've got the right cards for it. That's still fine. Oh no, it's not. Now I'm dead. I thought it was still fine, boys. Well, we have to get an untapped land here. Alright, there we go. Excellent game. Excellent game, boys. I thought I had everything, but that one missed land, not going first. Incredible scenes. More retarded dog shit spunk. Can't take that. That isn't good enough either. Just for the sake of having AIDS. You know what? Nah. So we needed a wrath, so 3 mulligans couldn't find me even a fucking removal spell. Wobbly retard dog shit. Pure fucking dog shit spunk. These are the games I hate to lose. I know exactly what I need. I mulligan 3 times. I can't mulligan anymore. Just fucking AIDS. Pure retard spunk. I think those are the only 2 I want. Gonna attack a load of 1/1s into a 3/6 lifelink. What a retarded game this is. Pure fucking pussy bollocks. Like, how many mulligans does it want me to take to avoid just this 0 game? Just pure fucking retard shit. I just so rewarded for always switching decks just to be playing. You know, I mean, I should have mulliganed more. I should have mulliganed to 0 and then quit, because I knew what the game was. There's nothing better in a game of Magic than knowing every single play before you sit down. It's like watching Legs. It's pure retard. I like to know Legs is going to win every game. This is an I don't know, he hasn't got that voice. Hello to the welcome to this experimental deck. It's not very good, but it performs the same as a World Championship winning deck. That's why you are a retard. You like to see everything be the same. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet boys. That's the best way to play Magics. If you have realized your cock and balls have exploded. And that's why we love the Magics, boys. It is always why Magics has proven to be the greatest game in the known universe. I really thought we were going to get Triforce Bubaloids there. Let's see, was she on yesterday? 6 hours ago. And she's covering up her booba mutrons.
I can't get it to, like, focus.
I don't know. It didn't look like we were getting blessed with tits. Alright, that was lucky, because playing that was a mistake. I should have played this. But on the plus side, we do get to play another Gormless Retard deck. Our favorite. Gotta hit our lands and then wrath. Alright, that's pretty good. Too risky, I think, actually. I want that in my hand. Excellent game, excellent game. Fucking dildo shit stain no land pussy. Alright, I'm gonna play in just until the next game is an actual game. What a waste of time otherwise. Well, not really. Showing magic is shit is never a waste of time. I don't know what happened to her.
The mandolin incident, like, from a few years ago, really fucked me up. Because...
I mean, I don't know. It looks like she's got baby babs there. And that's not good. We like Titanic babs here. So, blue and green off of this, if that's possible. I think it is. We'll keep that as well. We'll quack any mana ramp man. Yeah, that's a shame. I guess I should have taken green, because green is best for this. But I'm actually running out of things to do. Everything's uncastable, pretty much. That doesn't do it. Yeah, everything is uncastable. Yeah, not getting green is gonna bite me right on the dick and balls. Maybe. Alright, I might not die here, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if Ultimatum can even save me. It might do, we'll see.
you can.
So a counter spell, and we're dead. If not, though, this will resolve. And we'll get a couple of turns. The fact he shocked himself there probably means that we're dead. Alright, maybe not. I don't think I play Upheaval in this deck, which is a disaster. So that obviously looks like autoplay dog shit, but he actually had to set it up, which is why I don't mind so much. So, Omniscient, Time Wink, and this one. Okay. I don't know if I can save myself here, but I guess we'll see.
Trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
Okay, so what can I put in my hand, I wonder? Ugin. Emrakul. They're all pretty good. Right, boys? I kind of want another turn, though. Oh, that's on top. Oh, well. Well, that would have been lethal if I had just attacked him. Never mind. I'm sure I'll figure it all out one day. Oh my god, it's got to be the craziest Danfriel Squeebler ever.
My services are not cheap.
Incredible! Absolute gibberish on both sides there. Absolute gibberales Italis. Unbelievable scenes. I don't know about you boys, but I fucking love my jigs. Alright, that's enough. I'll probably be back tonight. If not, just watch Lex and have a wonderful time. Powered Cube, eh? Oh, powery cubey boy. 10,000 squats. Absolutely insane scam wank. Modified ranked brawl. And by modified, I presume it means fucked up. Powered cube is 10,000 as well. This game is such a fucking scam. Like, I don't know if it's always been that price, but that seems like a lot.
I saw like chunks of my finger fly off and I was bleeding so profusely at that point, and I literally thought that my fingers were never going to heal right, which they did. They're absolutely fine until I sliced them open again.
Damn. She was wanking crazy hard. Their fingers blew up. Alright, boys. That's enough. Thanks for watching, and